What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy GrownManGaming here. So normally I would do unboxing. I got my games, I got everything, but sometimes I gotta hit it off with something. You know, this is for a lot of the people who do watch my videos who I realize they get fresh, they get fly. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep up with them. So I got a little unboxing here. Shout out to my brother. He got me this as an early birthday gift. Thank you, man. I love you. And yo, this is beast. So he got me a pair of Balenciagas. Yes, I love Balenciagas. This is my first pair. But it's like ever since I've seen them on these like celebrities and superstars, just the outfits, you know, they've worn with them like Usher or Kevin Hart, even you know, Kanye, Irrelevant West. I'm loving how the sneaker looks and everything. I did my research on them. That's when you know you like something so much, you do your research on what's the sneaker made out of, or what's the clothing made out of. That's when you know you really feeling something. So I was really feeling this. My brother copped me one and he copped himself one. I got it in a size 43 because they said it runs at a full size. Let me see if I could hold up. Yeah, it says it runs a full size small. So I'm really a size of 10.5, 11, but I got them in a size 43, which is like I think Europe or something like that. But it is a size 10, 11, 10.5 or so for my size US. But let's get this bad boy opened up. When we got them in the mail, it was beautifully wrapped. I was eating a sandwich, which is why that's staying, which I don't care about the box look. It was beautifully wrapped with some nice ass paper, yo, dog. And it was a hassle because when we first got them, well, when my brother ordered them, he told me, you know, the credit card situation, they were declining because they, you know, the purchase, the way Balenciaga works. I'm just like, whatever. But yeah, getting this open, the first thing I saw when I first unwrapped this was there, you know, there's I guess their little bag to throw the sneakers in, you know, and I get hyped with bags like this. Let me see if I could zoom the, you know, the quality in. Wait, hold on, why is this shit blurry? I'm about to say, yo, yeah, let's get it. So I'm loving that little bag there, throw the sneakers in there. Y'all see, I'm about to start gaming in a minute, yo. Y'all already know how I do it. But I was getting so hyped, I was like, unwrap this side, unwrap that side, unwrap this side, unwrap that side, and voila. They come individually packaged in plastic, I guess to protect from, I guess, any lint or whatnot. I don't know. Like I said, I collect a lot. I buy a lot of different clothes. I dress I have so many different styles, people. So I take them out. Ooh, these are so fucking hot. Yo, you don't understand. I was so happy to get these, man. Once again, thanks, brother. First, it came with these individual, and this was actually on the top. It's extra wax laces. Thank you, Balenciaga, for sending out another pair of wax laces, because you never know what can happen to your original pair of wax laces. I don't normally like to go out my way to buy laces that do match the sneaker of whatever I'm wearing, and if it gets messed up, appreciate an extra pair of wax laces. So let me just unbox or just take these out the plastic. Let me just show you guys how these babies look. So this is how the bad boys look. I noticed a lot of people who unbox their Balenciagas from a year ago, 2 years ago, they always have like a different type of design. It's still made out of lambskin, but they always have a different type of design. So I was like, oh no, they don't look like, but then I realized different year period, Balenciaga does change up. And you gotta be careful, because, I mean, I got these from the Balenciaga website themselves, but you gotta be careful from where you order from. If it ain't Saks, or if it ain't, you know, Barney's, Nordstrom, or whatever, wherever they have them at. Because, yo, to be honest with you, there's too many fakes out there, so you gotta be careful. But look at this. You have the lambskin design print. It wouldn't even show any crease marks. You got the silver eye loops, which I would have preferred if they were gold. I would have been, like, fucking amazed if they were, like, gold. I would have been more happy if they were gold eye loops. Shiny, rubbery material, but I'm loving it. Got the little bit of pricks. You see, I'm not the type of person who goes in depth of what this kind of thing is. It's just, I know my sneakers, but I'm just loving a little wannabe Air Force One medallion, you know what I'm saying? But yes, it has the wax laces. This was like my favorite part of the shoe, to be honest with you, because if you guys didn't know, the tongue is actually connected to the actual outer part of the sneaker, so it doesn't come off or whatnot. You know, normally with your regular sneakers, they come off, and it also comes with a serial number. I was about to hide it, like if you guys could hack it or something, but the inside, I don't know if the inside is leather or some type of material, nubuck or something, I don't know. This material, you can also tell that is authentic, because you know a lot of fake sneakers. I mean, the industry of fakes is getting up there though. They're starting to replicate a lot of good sneakers. I noticed a lot of fakes. This was shorter than the actual one. This one usually comes over. The other short ones don't. The inside look great. It says Balenciaga on the very bottom. Also, I noticed with the fakes, they don't really have that little circle loop design over the Balenciaga. It's actually not there. It's actually just plain flat on the bottom with the Balenciaga name. Imagine if the fake ones had like a lowercase b. Yo, I'll be fucking bugged out. You also got that little, and it's flat on the flat on the bottom. By the way, people always say, oh, but man, they don't feel like foams, they don't feel like Jordans. You gotta understand, these are not going to feel like your average sneaker. And for a lot of my guys who rock Jordans and everything like myself, I rock, the thing is, my style is weird, people. I rock Vans, I rock a whole bunch of shit, people. I rock from Vans to Keds to Nikes to fucking Puma. I would even rock Pumas. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just strictly on one thing. I rock a lot. Jordans, Timbs, fucking foams. I rock a lot of different things, man. I like to keep myself different all the time. So, especially my Vans day. People be thinking I'm a skateboard kid the way I dress when I wear my Vans. But you got to, man. You got to keep it fresh all the time, man. And people got to understand also, going back to the whole how when you put them on your feet, they look great, but sometimes they feel a little bit flat-footed. Like, you know, they're very stiff on the bottom. Once again, these are not basketball sneakers. People forget that Jordans and Foamposites and KDs and Kobe's and stuff, those are mostly like what, sports kicks, like athletes kicks, even though they got Air Maxes and all those other workout sneakers. But still, Foamposites and Jordans were originally not made for luxury fashion. They're actually basketball sneakers or whatever you use to play outside with. That's how they originally made. That's why the bottoms are more squishy when you wear them, or the material. But when you're buying a pair of luxury sneakers, and if you buy a pair of Vans, you'll probably get a little bit of it. Not saying that Vans is luxury or not, but Vans got a very stiff and solid flat bottom, so it feels the same way. And like my Burberry shoes that I got, I love how they fit, and they fit flat. If you ever wore bowling shoes and felt how flat they feel like that. They just flat. So I'm actually going to try these on as well. I got on a pair of joggers, so don't even judge me with these joggers that I got on, but I'm going to just try them on to see how they fit. But yeah, look at the whole view of these babies. They're so beautiful, yo. Like, you don't understand. Us guys, yo, I go crazy, man. They just look amazing to me. The whole sneaker. I just love how the front looks. And there's some people who say, oh man, they look like fucking, you know, Chuck Taylors, or they look like this. Or it's not the point. That's not why I wanted them. And honestly, believe it or not, we all get influenced by the media, and I will say that a lot of the celebrities out there did influence me a lot to buy, because I like to dress certain ways. And just seeing how they dress, I'm just like, yo, you know, I would love to kill an outfit like that. So, you know, we all look up to something. But let me just try them on real quick, and I'll show you how they look, and then I'm going to end this vid. So this is just like an on foot, you know, quick review on it. I think it goes well with joggers. It goes well with fitted jeans. I don't like the jeans over these specific shoe. On this specific shoe, I mean. I love how it feels from side to side. I really have no issue with the shoe. There's only actually one problem. I guess because it's a new shoe, I'm assuming, just from moving a little bit to my ankle on the left side of my leg, on my left side of my foot, and on the right side of my foot, it seems like the eye loop is hitting off my ankle a little bit, but maybe I gotta just adjust the lace. But other than that, it's very comfortable, very spacious, and it fits me perfectly. Of course, it feels like you're basically like you have Chuck Taylors on, like a very hard flat surface on the bottom, but that's to be expected. Also, you know, it's very easy to slide in. You'll see that part as well if you haven't already missed it. When I take my foot out and I get to put it back in, it's very easy, spacious, not big on your foot if you get your right size, but it's a perfect fit. Very comfortable shoe. But remember, it's a luxury shoe, so don't expect it to feel like a basketball sneaker, or don't expect it to feel like some workout sneakers. Remember, this is a luxury shoe. Luxury shoes aren't always the best or most comfortable shoe, but it's a comfortable shoe to me. The only problem, like I said, is just it's a hard surface on the bottom, which I don't mind. And as you guys can see, moving side to side, it doesn't really bother me as much. But let me know what you guys think. It's your boy 3 Minute Gamer, and I'm out. Peace.